The dreaded 4x4 light. The orange light. Oh my god, is it the end of the world? Is my car broken? Well, no it's not. Don't worry, this is very normal. 90% of the Pajeros will experience this, and you can simply even restart the car and it'll be okay. So let's go over the main reasons. First, could be a vacuum leak or faulty solenoid. To look for the vacuum leaks, look right here, open the engine bay and look for the solenoids. These could be faulty. Sometimes they throw up an error code, sometimes they do not, and you cannot pick it up on the OBD. Check all the hoses, pull them out, look for any leaks, any holes in any of the hoses. Trace all of them. It's a very simple device to switch, and it's one of the first places that you need to look for the orange lights. So like we said, it's the vacuum leak, faulty solenoids. Number 3, look for a broken freewheel actuator. This again can cause the orange light to blink. This one will not throw a fault code. The only way to diagnose this is to actually look at the device or look at the part underneath the car and see if it has any visual damages to it. You can find it underneath the front skid plate and the oil sump. As you can see in the video here, we're pointing where the freewheel actuator actually sits. Sometimes the hose, again, that leads up to it could have a hole, or it's faulty, or it's broken. Number 4 and 5 are the transfer case switches or the rear diff lock switches. These are located above the transfer case. To locate them, you will have to put your hand or reach all the way up above the transfer case. You will have to remove the propeller shaft in the way underneath the car, and you can find them on top. These are 5 different switches for the 2H, 4H, 4HLC, 4LLC, and the central diff locker as well. These are simple switches that if you can actually take them out, you can try to clean them. Sometimes you'll find that the switch is actually stuck. You can either replace it, try to clean it, try to click it a few times with your hand and put it back. This is one of the most overlooked things by garages because they're quite hard to get to and they require quite a bit of work, and you often find that you're dealing with so many things and you're not able to solve it until you deal with the switches. There's a way to also test if the switches are broken or not by connecting an advanced OBD scanner or an MUT machine and switching between 2H, 4H, 4HLC, and 4LLC, and also engaging the rear diff lock. And you're able to check if these switches are engaging on off whenever you make any switches. And if you find a faulty switch, then you've identified your broken one. And if you don't want to spend any money fixing this, that's absolutely fine. You can just simply restart your car every single time, and that's absolutely okay, and your car will go back to normal after every restart. And there are Pajeros that just leave it unfixed, and that's it. Hope you found this video useful. Please do leave any comments or any further suggestions in the comment section below, and do subscribe. Thank you very much.